Welcome into the morning show. Oh, I'm so excited to be here on this wonderful day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it on this wonderful Monday. It is Monday. It is the beginning of a new week. And y'all know when the beginning of the week becomes new opportunities, new things to do, the brand new start of something fantastic, and it's a new week, and hopefully you all will make it through this wonderful week that we have just started. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome into the morning show. You know, I decided to do the morning show over here on YouTube today. Normally, I do the morning show over on Instagram. But I said, you know what? I'm going to do it over here on YouTube on today. So I'm just going to bother y'all for a couple of minutes this morning. And I'm gonna tell you all something. Believe it or not, I may have to start doing a sick in a shit in. I got a phone call last evening that some folk was under the weather, and so when I don't hear from folk, I'm finna start just putting them on the sick in the shut in list, so we can start praying for those who we have not seen or heard from. Um, First, I want to put Luther on the sick in the shut-in list. I have not heard from Luther, and I'm going to put him on the sick in the shut-in list on today. Okay, also Riri and her little boy, they got the flu. They got the flu. We know that the flu gonna run its course. So this morning, we're going to put Riri and her little boy on the sick and the shut in list this morning. If you're not feeling too well and you would like to be on the sick and the shut in, can I send $50? Let me go see. Where did you send it to, baby? Because if you sent $50, it didn't come to my Cash App and it surely came to my Apple Pay. So I don't know where you sent that $50 to, sweet love, but I sure ain't got it. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Welcome in to the morning show. If you need to be on this K Ross, oh hell. Well, if you say you sent, oh no, you ain't something. K Ross, stop. You know what? I'm not even gonna get upset. I'm not gonna get upset because I'm not gonna let the devil get me. I'm in a good spirit today. I know you ain't something, $50, and I'm not gonna get excited, and I'm not gonna get upset. Let me move right along with the program. If you all want to be on the seat in the shed in, okay, Mr. New York is now that's one person I can depend on. If Mr. New York say he gonna send something, it's gonna be done. I can't I can't trust a whole lot of people because everybody who said they got your best interest at heart, they don't. But one thing I can say, if Mr. New York said he gonna send in, he gonna. I ain't got a question. I ain't got to doubt it. Even though me and Miss New York, we have our differences and what have you. But there's one person I can say who got my back. Let me send a special shout out to the computer girl. Kina, I am so happy you're on. I am okay. Definitely need this lab this morning. I'm so glad, baby. Some just told me to come over here to YouTube. I just posted my cash app. If you all would like to be a blessing to the morning show, the cash app is posted at your screen. But listen, y'all, we're gonna put Miss Jan on the sick in the shut in. Today, Kenny Kamp is starting the sick and the shut in list. We gonna put Riri on there. And her son, they got the flu. They out with the flu. They got the flu. We gonna put Miss Jan on there because Miss Jan been out of her head. We put Luther on the sick and the shut in. We put my advisor Chris on the sick and the shut in. Chicken Man should have been on the sick and the shut in because he was shut in when he didn't make it to my meet and greet. If you know anybody else that need to be on the sick and the shut in, please let me know. Please let me know. Good morning, Jasmine. How are you? Because we want to make sure that we are doing what we need to be doing. Listen, you guys, I encourage you all to make sure you all buy a subscription to my channel, starting at only $4.99, where you can see behind the scenes with Kenny Lee. I encourage you all to buy a subscription. On January 1, 2026, we are going all subscription on YouTube. So if you have not bought a subscription come January 1, 2026, you will not have an opportunity to see me on YouTube at all. You have to catch me on Instagram when I'm ducking in and ducking out. So I encourage you all to make sure you all buy a subscription because we're going subscriptionless come January 1. So, but yes, so also I want to put Queen Patty on the sick in the shut in. We want to keep her in our prayers. Who else needs to go on the sick in the shut in? Like I said, Luther's going on the sick in the shut in. Mother, church mother. Church mother fell in the parking lot at church Sunday, y'all. Yeah. Church mother fell in the parking lot at church. I don't know if she caught the Holy Ghost in the I don't know. What? Going for church mother. Oh, now Tommy ain't took nothing, baby. Okay. Huh? Nothing. I am eating my pretzels this morning. I am eating my pretzels this morning. Yes, thank the Lord. It's the morning show with Kennedy. Get in where you fit in. I am. Do y'all want to see my pretzels? Hold on. Let me let y'all see my pretzels. Oh. Y'all be trying to judge me. I'm going to let y'all see my bag of pretzels. Here go my bag of pretzels, right? Oh! 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 Do not judge me, okay? Those are my pretzels this morning. Okay. These are, I don't know why they come in this kind of bag. I think they ran out of bags. Yeah. I am moving to Dallas this weekend. When you coming to Dallas, friend? Girl, it'll be a minute before I come back before I come that way. Oh, I'm headed up. Make we send you to the morning show. Remember Let me put these process up. Let me put these process up. I'm only supposed to eat so many this morning. Uh, Hold on. Let me put these process up, y'all. Oh, let me put these process up. Oh, how many left in the bag? Oh, girl. Oh, ah. Okay. Let me put these process up, cause y'all know I'm on a diet. Um, we want to stick with our diet plan. Amen. Okay. Hold on, y'all. It's the morning show. Mm. Mm. Oh. Oh, Lord. Hold on. What my... Let me get my water. Good morning, y'all. Welcome into the morning show. Today, we doing a sick and the shed in prayer list. We put Queen Patty on the sick and the shed in. We put Miss Jan on there. Luther. Riri, her little boy. Chris. Uh, Crystal. Church mother fell in the parking lot, y'all, Sunday at church. She did fall in the parking lot. And some people say she had, been drinking too much, but that's allegedly. That's allegedly. We don't want to put that on her. But church mother did have a fall Sunday, y'all, in church. In the parking lot after church. Some people said she went in the bathroom and turned something up in her purse. When she came out, she was staggering. I don't know how true that is to be. But what I do know is that we put her on the sick in the shed in prayer list. Okay, y'all. That is what we're doing this morning. Tonight on Let's Talk, ladies and gentlemen, do not forget it is Monday where you all can win your 2 MAC. Okay? Oh yeah. Y'all can win y'all a 2 MAC. I haven't talked to my good old friend Angela in a while. And we may have to oh excuse me. We may have to put Angela on the sick and the shed in as well. Because we hadn't heard from her. Mm-hmm. Kenny Lee, what is a 304? I am serious. I hear it all the time. They trying to say this, I'm crazy, out of my mind, delusional. Kenny E, a 304, not a... it be so many haters and gators. It be so many haters and gators. And let me say this to my ex-husband who reached out to me. I'm so glad he reached out to me, but I've been saying yes to the press, but my ex-husband did reach out to me last night. We talked again, and he wants to know why am I telling people on the internet that we in conversation. And like I told him, I have nothing to hide. My life is an open book. You know what I mean? And so I feel like that I need to let my supporters know, whatever changes or challenges that I'm going through, as you all do me as well. So we ain't gonna hide, no. Some of y'all be sneaking and geeking, but I'm too grown to be sneaking and geeking. Those days are over with. I'm not gonna be sneaking and geeking, slipping and slide, hide and glide. Okay? If a man gotta hide you, if a man got to hide you, listen to me, ladies. If he can't be with you publicly, he ashamed of you. Something is wrong if he don't want the public to know that y'all are talking, that y'all together. Now, it's okay to sneak around sometimes, if you playing playhouse now. if you playing Playhouse. But when you going to sleep on the phone and all that, I mean, that's a whole nother level. Anytime a man want to go to sleep with you on the phone, and want to come and cook you some breakfast and dinner and tell that they miss you and they love you and, I mean, I'm just saying, oh, I'm just saying, okay. Angela, you did not have to clear up on the 304 because I'm not that. I am a respected first lady, and we are bringing back Camp. Oh, I felt it in my arm when I lift my hands to the sky. We are bringing back Camp Baptist. Mm. Oh, help me, Lord. Oh, we are bringing back Camp Baptist. Oh, Lord. Oh, I felt the run. Oh, I felt the run. I felt the run. Oh, I felt the run. I felt the run. Oh. But anywho, we are keeping those who are on our sick and shut in our prayers. There has been talks about Tommy. The gossip has been circulating around my Exodus and Mitch. I'm not. Let me tell y'all something. I'm not worried about what Tommy gonna do. I ain't worried about what Tommy gonna say. Okay. I'm worried about what Mitch. I'm worried about the actions of Mitch Snapper. Those are the actions. That's who I'm concerned about. Okay. Because see, I know what he said to me on the phone the other night. You know. And I didn't ask him to call me or none of that. He reached out to me. Let me tell y'all something. When a man know he got a good thing, he can act like all he want. Like he ain't study you. He ain't got time for you. But baby, when you done laid that good thing on that nigga, he'll never forget it, baby. Huh? He'll never forget. And let me tell y'all something, ladies. Stop wearing this tight stuff. You showing too much. Get a man something to dream about. Y'all just letting it all hang out. I know it's 2025, but y'all ain't giving the man nothing to wonder about. Because you showing him everything. Oh, Lord, I got to sit down now because, see, the first lady and me trying to come out, and I'm trying to, oh, Lord. Somebody say, tell it, first lady. I don't understand how y'all come out and got all your booty cheeks just hanging out. I mean, you let everybody see it. You letting the young folks see it. You letting the granddaddy see it. You let the cuz, you just let everybody. You let the store owners see it. You letting the folks at the bus stop. You just letting all your cheeks hang on out. Somebody say, preach, first lady. It's the morning show with Kenny Lee. Cover yourself. You got to let his mind wonder what's up under the clothing. Y'all just got your titties pumped up, plushed up. Oh, Lord. I'm just saying. Let him wonder what's up under that bra. He ain't got to look at you and tell you in a double D. He needs to wonder if you a C cup, if you a D cup. Let the man wonder what you got up under that bra that you wearing. Y'all just letting it all out. You in the malls, you in the store, and you just letting it all hang out. Good morning, welcome into the morning show. I'm telling the truth this morning, and you ain't got to like it. But y'all need to cover yourselves, ladies. And even some of these men want to wear these gym shorts and joggers to show out their little print. They ain't gonna like me for this one, but it's the truth. They know what they doing. Around here, free balling. Free balling. You know if you around here, you free balling, you know that thing gonna swing. Oh, they don't like me this morning. They don't like the first lady this morning, y'all. Somebody say, tell it, first lady. How you call yourself got a girlfriend, but you want a free ball? Negro, ooh, somebody say, tell it, first lady. You got a girlfriend, but you showing it all off. You got a husband, but you showing it all off. You call yourself engaged, but you sucking my. Oh Lord, I'ma be quiet. They don't want to hear the truth though. I'm finna sit down. I'm finna sit down. I'm finna sit down. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tomorrow I'm calling the White House. I'm calling the White House tomorrow. Y'all know it's the truth. Y'all know it's the truth. I mean, y'all just letting it all hang out. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Y'all need to cover yourselves, ladies. Stop letting them see everything. Learn how to allow his imagination to wonder what it is and what it ain't. Y'all just getting out the car, just showing it all. Y'all used to cover up real good. You don't cover up no more. Nowadays, the women, they approaching the men. The men used to have to approach the women. Y'all approaching these men. Ladies, y'all just lost all your love. You know, you got to learn how to hold yourself, you know? Beyonce said it best. If he like you, then he gonna put a ring on it. So you ain't got to worry about chasing him, calling him, looking for him. If he like you, he gonna find a ring to put on you. I don't know what kind of ring he gonna put on you. He may put a ring out the bubblegum machine. But if he like you, he gonna put a ring on it. Now your ring could be a burger, a Happy Meal. I'm just saying. Your meal could be a pair of socks. I'm just saying. You know, your ring could be your nails done. If he like you, he gonna do something for you. You know, your ring could be your hair. You know, I'm just saying. You know, if he like you, then he gonna put something on you. Hello, somebody. And stop letting these men suck on you. You know, I know you ain't had nobody to lick on you in a while, but stop. Everybody's tongue ain't. Oh. Let me. Is it offering time? Cause I need to sit down. Is it offering time? It ain't offering time yet. Okay. Somebody said preach on, first lady. Y'all need to stop letting these men put their tongue. And then you ain't had a tongue on you in so long, you just go crazy. So he don't even get to eat, he just get to licking, and you done already went crazy. Cause you were crazy as hell anyway. I'm sorry, y'all. It's the morning show. Good morning, y'all. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. You know, I just don't understand. I just don't understand. You know, y'all just letting these men just have their way with y'all. And some of y'all already know he wants you, he wants your auntie, your mama, and your cousin. Oops, I'm sorry. I mean, can I tell the truth this morning? Somebody said this is the morning show. If you're watching this as a rerun, only if you're watching this as a rerun, you would like to send a donation this morning. There is the Cash App on your screen. And there is the PayPal. If you would like to be a blessing to the First Lady on this morning, all donations are accepted. You can come by letter, mail, or Christian Experience. On November the 1st, the doors of Kamp Baptist will be back open. Somebody say the doors of the church will be open. We will start back up Kamp Baptist with or without a pastor. If the First Lady had to deliver the message on Sundays, I did it once. I can do it again. If you plan on joining Kamp Baptist, I will be glad to have you. Okay, I will be glad to have you to Kamp Baptist. I will be so glad to have you guys. But let me tell y'all something. Make your New Year resolutions count this year. You got enough time to make your New Year resolutions and start. If you don't do nothing else in 2026, start loving on yourself. Okay, we do have an internet pastor. I don't know who that may be, but it is what it is. In 2026, ladies, I want y'all to start loving on yourself, going to get your hair done, your nails done, your feet done. Start focusing on you. In 2026, I'm going to be a better Kenny, okay? I'm gonna be a better me. I'm gonna be going to the gym, because I'm working on beauty and fitness. I am working on beauty and fitness, and I need you all to do the same thing. I'm not gonna tell y'all to do something that I'm not gonna do. Yes, I have been on a weight loss journey off and on for the past 3 years. It's no secret. But at the end of the day, let me tell y'all something. This is what matters. This is how you break generational curses. It's not so much of that, that you're trying to lose weight. What makes you different and what sets you apart is that when you go to the gym. See, let me tell you something. It may be people who don't even try to even go to the gym, but when you enter into that gym, you have done something that ain't nobody in your family probably have done. Is walked into the gym. What makes you a failure is that when you don't go, ain't no workout a bad workout. The only bad workout is that when you don't go and work out. That's what make it bad. But if you go into that gym, it doesn't matter what they say, who they said. If you enter into the gym, that's all that matters. Somebody say, get your foot in the door. Get your foot in the door. It don't matter what you do when you get in there. I don't care if you walk, if you stumble, if you crumble, if you lift one weight. That's a workout. The only bad workout is when you don't go at all. I used to have folk tell me, Kinley, you ain't did nothing, went in there, got on the treadmill for 5 minutes and took a picture. I went. Stop listening to folk that telling you what you ain't doing. And they ain't doing. How in the holy hell can somebody tell you what you done did at the gym and they ain't even went? Matter of fact, they ain't went none that week, none that month, none that year. Okay? So stop listening to folk to try to make you feel bad. you know. Stop listening to folk. Can y'all hear me? Am I on the right page? Am I on the right? Can y'all hear me clearly? Because I did have an interruption. Can you all hear me clearly now? I hope you all can hear me now. Because, see, I'm trying to encourage, inspire, and uplift. You know, as long as you go to the gym, that's what makes the difference. As long as you go to the gym, that's what makes the difference. Okay? I'm trying to help somebody today because, see, I come to realize that a lot of time folk would sit up here and talk about you and try to dog you out and all that. But these are some of the same people who ain't gonna try to go to the gym. Okay? Ain't no bad workout is bad. It's just when you don't go. That's what makes it bad. So stop listening to folks that tell you, oh, you just went to the gym, you ain't done nothing. Ask them when the last time they even looked at a gym, even looked at a plan. Stop letting folks tell y'all that. Okay? I just had to say that for some of y'all because people are so quick to tear you down when they don't even have a gym membership. Okay? They don't even have a gym membership. So I just want to encourage somebody who may be thinking about losing weight your New Year resolution, who may be thinking about going to the gym, working on beauty and fitness. You can do it. Okay? You can do anything you set your mind to. You can do it. Trust me. You can do it. If I got the key to Shelby County, you can do whatever you want to do. If Donald Trump can be the Lord help us today, Holy Ghost. But anyway, When folk tell you you shouldn't be with that man, and look and see if they got a man. Or look and see when the last time they had a man. When folk tell you shouldn't do this with your car, look and see if they got a car. When folk tell you should do this with your house, see if they got a house. Stop listening to folk that ain't been what you been through, ain't been where you done been, and ain't where you at. Y'all listen to folk. How can you tell me something about my car and you don't even own a car? Hell, you don't even own a bike. Fuck that, you don't even own no motherfucking skates. I mean, come on, I'm just saying, y'all. So, I just wanted to share that with you guys. You know, somebody said you can work out having sex. Well, that's a hell of a workout. I mean, because you're gonna be doing some extracurricular activities. I'm not here this morning to try to make nobody look bad or feel bad. I'm just speaking some real knowledge to y'all this morning, ladies. I want you to, whatever your New Year resolution is, people call me all out my name, Kenny Lee this, Kenny Lee that. But see, I curve what they say. You know, Kenny Lee, fuck your fat ass. I tell them, no, ma'am, no, sir. I ain't fat, I'm just thick. Come on, I'm trying to help somebody. Stop letting folk tell you what you is. You tell them, I'm just thick, baby. I just got a little bit more weight on me. You ate one hot dog, I ate two. Come on, I'm trying to help somebody. Somebody said preach first, lady. You know, I'm just saying. So, anyway, let me send a special thank you to Crystal. Let me send a special thank you to Erica and also to Miss Jones. I appreciate you three young ladies who made a donation to the morning show on this morning. I truly do appreciate you young ladies. Because you know what? You all could have donated to anybody this morning. And your donations are greatly appreciative. Miss Jones, I got your message. She said, I just love your voice. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you that. Erica, thank you, baby. Erica said, you made my morning. I'm glad I'm able to do that. See, people don't even know how to even show appreciation. You know, it's sad. When folk try to entertain and make you a smile and brighten your day, you can't send $5. You ain't got to send nothing every day. But show your appreciation sometimes. My God. Anywho, y'all, I got to get out of here. Y'all. It's the morning show with Kennedy. On tomorrow, we will be calling the White House. I'm calling the White House. I got a few questions about these food yamps. I got some questions about these food yamps. I got to call the White House. I tried to call the Secretary of State this morning, but they didn't answer the phone, and I ain't got time. I'm going straight to the head. Y'all, sometimes they go to the head. You can't, get a hold to the assistants and all that. They go to the head. So, I will be calling the White House on tomorrow, and cause I got some answers that I need to ask, or what have you. And I really wish I could talk to Donald Trump, because I got some questions for him. And now they want you to fill out all this stuff and all that, but I really need to talk to him, because I'm not mad at Donald Trump, don't y'all? I'm not mad. He is the president of the United States. And just because he's your president don't mean he's mine. I just live in this country. But I serve a God that is higher than any. Oh, Lord. I felt it in my arm. Oh, I felt it. I felt it. I did. I felt it. Let me see. Let me see. Can I do this real quickly? Let me see. Y'all, give me just a minute. Let me see if I can do this real quickly. Let me see. Let me see. Matter of fact, we gonna do this right now. Hold on, let me see. Y'all hold on 1 minute. Let me see. We gonna see can we do this real quickly. Okay, let's see. Y'all give me 1 second. While you're waiting, you all could be sending a donation. Y'all need to learn how to be a blessing. Hold on, y'all. Matter of fact, we ain't gonna wait till about. We gonna call the White House right now. We gonna call the White House. Talk to Donald Trump.
Thank you for calling the White House comment line. If you're calling about White House tour information, press 1. If you're calling about presidential greetings, press 2. For the White House mailing address, press 3. To speak with the next available operator, please remain on the line. You can also leave a message through our website by visiting
I ain't got time for that. I need to talk to
www.whitehouse.gov/contact.
somebody.
To hear these options again, please press the star key.
I don't have time to wait. I got to wait. She said wait.
All comment line volunteer operators are currently assisting other callers. Please continue to hold. You are currently caller number 10 in line.
Oh Lord. Okay, y'all. I'm calling number 10 in line because I got to talk to Donald Trump this morning. I really need to speak with him, and I need to ask. I just got a few questions. If he, can somebody go online and check his schedule, see if he at the White House? Cause if not, I'm gonna have to ask for the vice president. Somebody got to talk to me today. Can y'all go online and see if Donald Trump is at the White House this morning? If not, I'm gonna have to ask for the VP. Cause he may not even be there this morning. I'm calling number 10 right now, y'all. I need to ask him about the food stamps cost. I need to know if he gonna give us the stimulus check. I just like it's a lot of questions I need to ask Donald Trump this morning. And so let me see what I can get him. Some of y'all be scared to call the White House. Y'all so goddamn shaky. Scared to call the White House. I ain't scared. Let me see.
Operators are currently assisting other callers. Please continue to hold. You are currently caller number 6 in line.
Ooh, I'm calling number 6. Ooh, y'all, I'm calling number 6 for the White House. I'm calling number 6. They gonna have to let me talk to Donald Trump if he there, cause I don't want to talk to nobody else. They're gonna have to let me talk to Donald J. Trump. He the president. That's what I need to talk to. So we calling the White House, y'all. Okay, y'all. I'm calling number 2. I am currently calling number 2 in line. Yeah, hold on. Y'all, we are on the line with the White House. I just got them muted because I don't want y'all to hear all that music.
Your operators are currently assisting other callers. Please continue to hold. You are currently caller number 2 in line.
Okay, I'm calling number 2, y'all. I am calling number 2. Ooh. I am calling number 2. Welcome into the morning show, y'all. We have on the phone right now the White House. We're calling the White House to see if we can speak to the President of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump. We have a few questions for him. I am caller number 2, but they are assisting other callers, and they're going to be... Okay, they said I am current.
For your call to the White House comment line, what would you like to say?
Is this the White House?
This is the White House comment line.
Okay, well, I'm trying to. Well, I do. I have a question, but I'm really trying to reach the White House where I can get a hold of Donald Trump. Y'all just like writing down little comments we say or what have you.
We take down the information that the constituent wants to share. You would not be able to get through directly to Donald Trump. He does not take telephone calls.
Okay, well, is there a way I can maybe talk with his assistant or somebody?
You can send in a letter. There isn't a way to get through to a person within his White House or the staff.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Do you know when we getting these stimulus checks?
You're going to have to watch the news for that information. That has
Well, hold
not
up.
been
You mean to
released.
tell me you in the White House and you can't at least let me know if we're going to get the stimulus check soon? Cause look, I'm
You
behind
and
on.
I are just the same. We have to wait on the
Oh,
government to make the official announcement. So no, I am not able to tell you one way or the other if that's going to happen. I
okay.
do not see in the future, and I cannot foretell
What, you don't
anything
think we
like
going to
that.
get the checks?
I can't tell you one way or the other, sir.
Oh, Lord. Well, let me ask you this. I did hear in the news something about the food stamp. Now, do I got to apply for some more food stamp? Because every time I did apply, they was kind of want to give me a little this, a little that, but they were saying everybody got to reapply.
Yes, that's correct.
So everybody got to reapply for food stamps.
It wouldn't surprise me at all. Do you need to prove that you need it?
I can prove. Can't you hear me? My voice. I need it, girl. I'm going through down here. I'm gonna apply, but you don't know about the stimulus check yet.
I know as much as you do.
Oh Lord. Okay, well, I sure thank you for taking my call. Oh,
You're welcome.
but I do want to leave a comment. I do want to leave a comment
Okay.
to let Donald Trump know that he need to get these National Guards up out of Memphis. They done came and did what they gonna do, and now they need to prepare to roll on out. Cause with the crime is down, we thank him for what he has done thus far. But Memphis police is ready to take back in control of these city streets and do what they need to do. So tell him he can send them troopers. What they can go it on and roll on now. So just let him know that Kenny Lee of Memphis, Tennessee, who holds the key to Shelby County, said he can
Okay.
send them troopers on. Okay, can you let him know that for me?
I'll forward that on. Thank you for your call, sir. Good
Thank
luck
you,
to you.
baby. All right.
Bye-bye.
I had to call the White House. Okay. See, the first lady ain't scared to call the White. I done called the White House. Okay. I don't care what shit. Listen, y'all. That's gonna do it for the morning show. I am the one and only Kenny Lee. I'll see y'all tonight on Let's Talk. Take your live phone calls, your questions, and all of your concerns. Lord, we done talked to the White House. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Bye, y'all. Bye.